Apparently, the new Naked Gun creators wrestled with how to handle the elephant in the room, O.J. Simpson, in the new movie. Akiva Schaffer, Lonely Island comedian and director of the Naked Gun reboot, told The Hollywood Reporter that "What are you gonna do about O.J." was the first question everyone asked him about bringing Leslie Nielsen's comedy franchise back to life. How would he handle the original's Nordberg, the perpetually maimed partner of Lieutenant Frank Drebin, now that O.J. Simpson had done an all-time heel turn in the real world? Schaffer didn't want to use the new Naked Gun to glorify Simpson, but ignoring the character felt like a miss as well. He and his writing team solved the problem by writing a scene with a Police Squad Hall of Fame. Sons of the fallen cops weep in front of their portraits, except for Nordberg Jr., who simply stares at his dad's picture. Actor Moses Jones turns to the camera and shakes his head no. With a grunt, OJ and Nordberg are dismissed from the rest of the movie. Schaffer said, "To be honest, we never wrote another OJ joke. We just went, yep, that takes care of that. I didn't know that the joke would kill as hard as it did at our first test screening. If I had known that, then maybe I would have written other jokes. Or maybe not. I mean, how do you be respectful of the character while not glorifying the actor? It's not something I really took glee in," he said. "We just had to acknowledge it in a way that we thought was not dancing on anybody's misfortunes." Schaffer admits that if Seth MacFarlane or the movie studio had come to him earlier and asked what he thought about rebooting the comedy franchise, he'd have dismissed the idea. "I would have been like, of course not. The first Naked Gun is so good and there's no room to make it better. You can only do different." But the idea of stony-faced Liam Neeson as Frank Drebin Jr. gave Schaffer pause. His real-time reaction to the casting, which came well before Schaffer was brought on as a director, was, "Ooh, that's a good idea." He also says that Pamela Anderson brought the same qualities to the table as Priscilla Presley, the love interest in the original run of the Naked Gun films. As for the Nordberg character, Schaffer and the film's creators decided it was best not to have him say anything at all.